If Wicked100 would have allowed Adin Ross to talk to Blueface, they would have been paid. They would have figured this out. But Wicked100 had to be hiding something that he didn't want to allow Blueface to talk to Adin. He didn't want something to be revealed. So the whole relationship got tore down because of the middleman, Wicked100. Let's check this out. Hit that like button, that subscribe button.
So, Adin Ross, you and him, I know y'all have beef. You say he owes you $300,000.
Yep. Man, if anybody's fighting on brand risk, man, make sure you get a deposit. Make sure something is and the contract says you will be paid under any circumstances, because I have yet to be compensated. I've taken my fees from my manager, but he hasn't been compensated, so that's between them. But like I said, if you fight on brand risk, if you have anything to do with that promotional fight team, make sure you are paid a deposit.
Hold up. Did Blueface just say he took his fees from his manager? So how did you do that? How did you take your fees from your manager? If he owe you $300,000, how did you take the fees from him? Did he pay you or didn't he pay you? Come on now. They just be talking, man. Blueface follows whack. They do a lot of lying.
Make sure, because it wasn't just me, Adam's fight, they tried not to pay him. Granted.
So is Adin scamming people? Like,
I wouldn't say that they're scamming people. I just would say that they're not having the success rate that they would like to. Penny pinch in that sense, right? If you can get out of the way of not paying the bartender that you hired to bartend your bar, if your bar didn't make enough that night, you're going to try to, find some weird stipulation to where it's like, oh, this person complained about the drink, this person said you suck, so we're not going to pay you what we hired you to do, right? That would only make sense.
When you fought Chibu, who won? He won?
Sure. I mean, that's what the judges seem to think. Everybody else has their own opinion. I have my own opinion, which ultimately has nothing to do with people getting paid, right?
Right.
So,
because you were supposed to be paid win or lose, that was the agreed on. But he's saying you didn't wear the sponsorship logo. What is it? Is it like looking for something to say, oh, you breached this or you breached that, to get out of paying because he wasn't getting the money he thought he was going to get?
Come on now, it's not rocket science, brother. If a motherfucker just fought 6 rounds for you and you talking about, bro, this is 6 rounds later. If you felt that way strongly, you would have said that, you would have had that as a requirement. Motherfucker wouldn't even be able to walk into the fucking facility and get in the boxing ring if this was something that you wouldn't pay somebody for, right?
Right.
So Blueface is admitting that he didn't wear the patch. Now, when we hear him say that right there, it let us know what's going on right here. Wicked100 and Blueface, they was running a smear campaign on Adin Ross. So of course, if somebody was running a smear campaign on you and they went to the internet where you're well known at, where you get all your money at, of course you're going to look into the details of why, okay, y'all talking slick, I ain't got to pay you. Now, just listen to that, right? And when I start playing the video from Wicked100 talking to the trainer, right? You gonna hear Wicked100 use the same tactic that Adin Ross is using on them not to pay the trainer. Oh, you say you gonna sue me? I ain't paying you nothing. You suing me now? I ain't paying you nothing. Adin Ross thing is more legit. Oh, y'all ran a smear campaign on me. All right. Well, y'all breached here, y'all breached there, y'all breached here. see me in court. And you know Adin got some serious lawyers. Serious. Check this out.
But don't we have you and Drake to blame for Adin Ross? Because these white folks who are blowing up online don't really blow up in the culture until y'all bring them in.
That's the crazy part, man. I fucked with Adin Ross. I had nothing to do with the fight as far as business and negotiating with Adin Ross. So the fact that he turned it into some egotistical battle, which is what I'm getting from it. Like, yo, people have messed me over for so long. I'm gonna turn it on Blueface today. It's like, okay, bro, I've never done nothing to you. So if you feel that way, that I must just be your breaking point. You know what I'm saying? For you to say, oh, people have been doing this to me for so long. Okay, I haven't done anything to you.
It ain't just about you. It's you and your manager. Both of y'all went to the internet. Both of y'all ran a smear campaign, and y'all thought that was going to get y'all paid. It backfired. It got y'all niggas goose eggs. Y'all got goose eggs for this shit. You got beat up, punched out the ring, and got goose eggs because y'all start running y'all mouth. Y'all thought y'all had it figured out. You followed whack. You could have said what you said in the fight, right? After the fight about the fight being rigged. You might have still been able to work through that. But you and Wack went to the internet and start talking. And just start saying anything about that boy. That shit backfired on y'all. And that's a fact. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button.
So, cool. I'll take it, I guess. But he got Adam paid, right? Adam didn't throw a punch. He fought for 30 seconds. So why wouldn't you pay somebody who fought the whole fight, your biggest event yet? The reason people rappers, artists want to fight on brand risk today. Why wouldn't you make sure that that's taken care of just for your name?
Mm-hmm. So who's your dream match? Like, who would you go in the ring with right now? Who do you want to go up against?
Me?
You and NLE Choppa?
Yeah, I would love to fight NLE. I was supposed to fight Swaggy, but I guess he saw the fight and decided to renege.
Wait, Swaggy P? Oh, so that fight's not happening?
I guess not.
What? He got scared?
Yeah, he said I guess his kids go to school with other kids that were waiting on the fight. And
what?
Yeah, that's what.
Wait, I don't understand the explanation. What do you mean his kids go to school with other kids? Everybody's
so
kids
when he
go to school with other kids.
picks his kids up from school, they're like, "When's the fight?" When you in Blueface, and so it's a little bit more pressure on you when you're like, "Oh shit, my kids' friends know about it. All right, so if I get my ass kicked, it's gonna be like my kids are just gonna get their ass kicked. You know, they're gonna go through it. Oh, your dad, you know."
But do you think you could have beat Swaggy P though?
Yeah, we both know I was gonna beat him.
You said that about Chibu, man. You said that about Chibu that you was gonna beat him. You know, you sitting there trying to sound convincing, but we not convinced. Too's much. Appreciate you gifting those memberships. Shout out to everybody that was gifted a membership. You know, welcome to the SBGB TV fam. You know, we appreciate y'all. Now this right here, right, is when you see everything change. Check it out.
Ask him. It don't show where it was filed.
Not this screenshot, but I'm sure.
If I ask Dave, only he would know.
Yeah.
Yo,
hello.
We live. Adam's telling me it's paperwork of you filing a lawsuit on me. I don't know nothing about it.
I was back to square one. I told Adam initially when I sent you that first text that was on. Let me check the date. Hold on.
I want to know, did you file a complaint on me?
Like, I never filed a lawsuit on you.
Oh.
Okay. I consulted with legal counsel to see what my options were.
What options?
There would a lawsuit, but if there would have been a lawsuit.
What options about what?
For me getting paid. Why? I haven't got paid for my services.
I told you you're going to get paid when I get paid, right?
No.
Listen here. The man just want his money, Wack. That's all. He just wants his money. He wants to be paid, bro. You act like he's doing something wrong for wanting to be paid. This is why you can't do business with Wack.
Oh, you never said that.
I tell you what, file your lawsuit then. Because I just got the wire today. So fuck you if that's what you want. I'm just being real. Because I didn't talk to you 2-3 times. This is new to me.
I've never, listen, if I would have filed a lawsuit, you would have got served, right?
Okay, well, this is what I suggest you do. Go and file your lawsuit.
I'm not going to file a lawsuit over $12,000.
Listen, $12,500 to be exact. Go file your lawsuit.
If that's how you feel,
I'm just saying because this is new to me.
Okay, Wack. Just I'm not gonna mention anything, but when Blueface initially had his whole altercation at the old gym and the dog came with the guy and stabbed the boxing bags, my dad paid out of his own pocket to fix those boxing bags.
What the fuck that got to do with me?
Listen, that's your artist, right? I'm training him.
Okay, well, let's play flip side. If my artist got gloves on his hands and your hands is loose and you supposed to be a fighter, why you didn't help him?
I'm the coach. I'm not a fighter. I'm the coach. I'm training him.
So you blaming me for a dude that came to your gym?
What about when they brought 50 girls to the gym and they fucked up the boxing canvas? They fucked up the boxing canvas.
Who did?
We're not going to talk about that.
Who brought 50 girls to your gym? Hold on. Who brought 50 girls to your gym?
I'm not going to bring up jump change.
Answer my question. Who brought 50 girls to your gym?
Or whenever 20 girls to the gym for the show when remember when all the cameras guys came and everything.
Okay,
yeah, they fucked up the canvas. We shut down the gym, made sure nobody was there.
Let me ask you a question.
Why?
Did you tell me you had damage to your gym?
I'm not gonna listen.
Answer my question.
Sorry.
Regardless, if the man would have told you he had damage to the gym, you wasn't going to bear the responsibility and pay for it. The man is asking you for his paper and you claim to be rich and you telling him that he has to wait to get $12,500 until you get paid for him to be paid. But you saying you rich. And then on there talking about you just got a wire for this and, the same thing he does all the time. When everything is, being spoke about, he's always saying something just happened. I just got this. Somebody just called me. All this time. We all know it's Fufafi. Just pay that man. You owe that man, bro.
All right, yes,
did you tell me you had damage to your gym?
Wack, that's what I'm saying.
I'm asking you a question.
I'm not going to collect chump change from you.
Wait, hold on. Answer my question. Did you say, Wack, I got damage to your gym and I ignored you?
No, I did not.
So how the fuck am I supposed to know you got... Now watch this. Answer this other question. Was I even there when y'all was filming?
You came, yes.
No. Was I there when y'all was filming?
No.
I left, right?
Yeah, but you came.
So how would I know you got damage to your gym?
Wack, let me tell you something.
Just answer the question.
Let me just tell you something. Hold on.
I just want you to answer the question because I'm finding out more and more and more. I'm going to tell you live like I told you and on the phone. Fuck you. I'm going to pay the attorneys to get everybody paid. Fuck paying you out of my pocket. I paid the attorneys to get everybody paid, and we just got paid.
Hold up. So you mean to say you're not going to pay that man, you're going to pay the attorneys to get everybody paid? Why won't you just pay that man? And if you pay the attorneys to get everybody paid, you get your money back. This shit just don't make sense. There goes another person that the business ties have been cut. Just like I said, all the people that Wack say he deal with, they end up not dealing with him. Every single time. They end up not dealing with the bull. You claim to have these relationships with all these people. Why is it that when it comes to the business, This is how it always ends. This is what always happens. It always becomes a problem. You don't want to pay that man. Now you saying you paid a lawyer, but it's all lies. Just listen to this, and it's going to let you see that it's all lies, because he's saying he paid the attorneys. We're going to hear otherwise in a second.
Okay.
So you wanted me to pay you, but then fuck everybody else. No, nigga, wait.
No, that's not the case. That's
fuck is you talking about?
That's false. That's false. Whack. You know that's false. If we go back into our text messages, and the week that we landed, I texted you, I said, Whack, am I going to be contingent on the lawsuit for you getting paid for me to get paid out? You said
we didn't have a lawsuit at first. Adin said he was paying. I think Adam went through this shit too.
How would I know? How would I know?
Adin said he was paying. I waited.
How would I know? Nobody's communicating.
Why the fuck would I know? If the man tell me he paying,
a few days. I'm relying on your word, right?
Hey, listen, this is what I'm gonna tell you. This is what I don't like. What I don't like is this. Is you telling, because I asked you the other day, what the fuck is this they talking about? You said you didn't know.
Listen to the lie again. Wack said he asked him the other day, what is this they talking about, this lawsuit? But when Wack first started talking to Adam, he said he didn't know anything about this. Y'all heard it. When he first started talking to Adam, and Adam said, there's a lawsuit out there that is on you, right? From the trainer. Wack said, man, I don't know nothing about that. Where is this at? Where? I ain't hear nothing about that. What's the case number? But you just said you asked this man about this a couple days ago. I'm trying to tell y'all, if you do business with Wicked100, you're going to have a problem. Just straight up.
Right?
Well, apparently that lady, whoever the fuck, posted that shit on YouTube. I don't know how.
I don't know. They say you got a document.
Counsel,
so this what we gonna do, bro. Until you retract, I ain't paying you shit. Cause I told you already, I spent $50,000 out my pocket to go get the money.
Messages of me saying I'm not suing Wack? I'll send it to you right now.
You ain't got to send me shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you what I always told you. I'm not paying you and then can't pay the legal to go get everybody their money.
Hold up. This the guy that says he's rich. Hold up. He's letting everybody know that he doesn't have the money that he portrays to have. Did y'all hear that? The man is owed $12,500. Wicked100 said, I'm not paying you, and then I don't have the money to pay the legal to get everybody's money. Hold up. It's $12,500. You said you rich. What you mean? If you give him $12,500, you're not gonna have the money to pay the attorney. That's why I tell y'all, the boy be capping now. If you let him talk, especially when you catch him on the spot like this, he'll tell you who he is. Wicked100 ain't got no damn millions, man. He didn't just recently get no wire. Man, that boy just making it out here. But he acting like he paid.
Wack.
That's what I said, right?
I think you're not understanding what I'm saying.
You ain't understanding.
I don't think you're...
Nigga, go file your lawsuit. Fuck you. There you go. That's what I told the nigga. I said,
huh? So you owe this man $12,500 and you saying forget him. Go file your lawsuit. That's ill. This what happen when you do business with Wack. He's showing you. He's literally showing you what happens when you do business with Wack. He's showing you. This ain't like anybody's making this up. You owe this man money and you saying you ain't paying him nothing. Come on, man. Come on, man. Why would anybody want to sign a contract with Wack? Why? Well, why would you want to sign a contract with somebody when you might not get paid because something don't go his way? If I sign a contract with you, that's the contract with you. I ain't got nothing to do with that. The contract with you and the trainer wasn't contingent on if you get paid from Adin. That was something you supposed to have said from the door. Hey, yo, whenever I get paid, we get paid. You know, if we don't get paid, we don't get paid. That ain't what you said. You was around here with your chest out, talking on Clubhouse, heavy. You ain't get paid. And now you acting like you gave the attorneys some money. You ain't get the attorneys no money, boy. Straight up. And when he just said that he couldn't pay that man the 12.5 because he wanted to make sure he got money to get the attorneys, that let you know where his bag is, man. Nigga ain't got no money like that, man. He capping.
Listen, bro.
David, I did not know that was going to go that way.
Listen, because I called him last week, right? I said, what is this somebody talking? Because I didn't know what the fuck you was talking about.
Okay.
I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, okay. Because I ain't inserted him. He already know. Adin, Wack, we paying. Okay, cool. Waited.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing came. Told the attorneys, hey, check with their attorneys. Adin stopped answering. And then...
Hold up. That let us know right there. Adin Ross stopped answering. He won't even pick the phone up for Wack. This the big Paru with all these relationships now. He said it. Adin Ross won't even answer the phone for you. Oh. Adin Ross won't even answer your phone call. The same way NBA YoungBoy's manager stopped answering the phone for Wack. I told y'all this how they do Wack. When Wack get on that BS, they just stop answering the phone for him. They don't want nothing to do with him. You know, he get on Clubhouse and talk that cocky shit. See, one day the people on Clubhouse, the goldfish, the 100 side, they gonna understand what I'm talking about. One day. This is why I say, everybody that rock with Wack on the 100 side got the mind of a goldfish. Yeah, because they listen to this guy. But if you really just pay attention to him, he tell you. Like, he really tell you. But you got to pay attention. You can't overlook the main parts and then just listen to what he want to tell you.
He answered and said, Wack, I've been on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it done. Cool. Hit my attorneys. Told my attorneys to hit him. He said, Wack, they responding. Quite naturally, you already know what it's going to be. It got to be a loan form. You ain't crazy. Aid want to make sure that once they pay, Blueface or with myself can't go, you know, on no fucking smear campaign.
Y'all already did that. Y'all already did that, though. This why Blueface said, if it was up, this why Adin Ross said, if it was up to me, I wouldn't pay you nothing. This is why the exact words came out of Adin Ross's mouth. If it was up to me, I wouldn't pay you nothing. Y'all already went on a smear campaign. And y'all was laughing about it on Clubhouse, on your channel. You think Adin Ross didn't see this? Adin Ross is an internet guy. You think Adin Ross didn't see when you was out there talking about him? Come on, man. On some real shit. Hey, Wack, listen, you messing up your business relationships. I know you ain't still getting the same business, you know, that you once could get. You can lie to Clubhouse. I know it. Straight up. I know it, bro. I can see this shit. The Jews, they gonna start falling back on you. They not going against they people for you. Not one bit. Just keeping it a buck. They not going against they people for you. At all. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Right? I told him, listen, bro, look, he calling now. Hey, bro, I had no idea you filed a document on me.
I'm the one.
I had zero idea of this.
Didn't get paid.
So since you,
I'm the one that's at fault that didn't get paid.
Bro, what I'm telling you is, I didn't took care of you like a motherfucker.
Period.
I've always paid you.
Hold up. Wack said he done took care of this man. The man is asking to be paid money that's owed to him, and Wack is saying, I done took care of you. Nah, you haven't took care of that man. You owe that man some money. Taking care of that man is paying that man, bro. Not saying that you took care of him. That's just some words that came out of your mouth. That's not factual. The man wants his money. If you got it like that, which we know you don't because you just said it, you would have paid him.
Run into a situation that I didn't think was going to be this fucking serious. You know, I'm taking A's word.
Here you go insulting me for what?
No, insulting you, my nigga. Didn't I just talk to you the other day? You ain't mentioned no fucking document been filed.
I said I consulted with legal counsel. Where do you think that?
No, that document was filed. So, look, Simran Singh, 400 South Beverly.
The document that was.
I'm gonna text you my my attorney's email. File your shit, and we fight for 5-6 years. I don't give a.
That right there lets you know he's used to doing that. The man say, file your lawsuit. Here go my attorney's email and address, and we'll fight for 5-6 years. So you just used to not paying niggas. This is a common practice, and you used to fighting in court about it, and it just go on for years. This is what you saying out of your own mouth, man. This is why it's not good to do business with Wack. He's telling you this. He's telling you who he is and why you shouldn't do business with him.
Like, you the one on some bullshit.
You're still not understanding what I'm saying. Like,
you ain't understanding. Nigga, like, you shouldn't have did that. I didn't pay you too much money. Nigga, you knew what the situation was.
I didn't file a lawsuit against you.
Well, I don't know what to say. File that mother. I don't give a nigga, I got attorney money. Actually, I don't even got to pay my attorneys.
Hold up. He just said a few minutes ago that he had to pay the attorney and he didn't pay him because he wanted to make sure he had the money to pay the attorney, then turn right around and say, I ain't got to pay my attorney. Which one is it? You got to pick a side, bro.
All it, nigga. No, if you went over there talking to some, either you was clout chasing, wanting to have a conversation.
I was clout chasing. Did I go on social media?
It's on social media.
If I'm clout chasing, I'm supposed to.
I'm telling you, file the lawsuit. Since you went over there and said you're gonna file one, file it.
Lawsuit, but you can
file that.
You can keep the 12,000.
Nigga, I'm gonna go give it away on Skid Row.
You can keep it.
Stop lying. Stop lying, Wack. You ain't never gave no money away nowhere, bro. How you gonna give something away that you don't got? Come on, bro. If you was gonna go give it away on Skid Row, that man would have been paid already. It wouldn't even be an argument about him being paid. He would have been paid. But you gonna go give it away on Skid Row now because he's asking for his money. Come on, man. You gotta relax.
$12,000, nigga.
Live with it. It's fine. Don't bring me anything anymore. I don't want nothing. Period. My dad and I put our heart and hours into this fighter. Okay.
Man, your dad don't train Blueface, nigga. You have
You're gonna stiff me for 12,000?
No, I'm stiffing you because you disrespected me. You disrespected me as if I didn't tell you you're gonna get paid when everybody else get paid.
3 payments.
Nigga, I just got high 6 figures. You think I give a about 12,000?
So why you ain't paying him? If you just got high 6 figures, why does that man have to wait to get 12.5, man? Make it make sense. Let you know that the boy lying. If you just got paid high 6 figures, why are you fighting with this man about paying him? Talking about he gotta wait. Recoup your money when you get paid. Pay that man his money. This is why I say, man, Wicked100 is all cap.
12,000 for me is chump change. I shit that out.
So why are you crying about it?
2 months of that. 2 months about it. I'm not. It's the principle.
Ain't no principle. Hey, listen, nigga, you ain't bigger than the program. You. I paid the attorneys so you, me, and Blueface could get paid. You. I said me, so it's you. If Blueface can hold, you can hold, nigga.
Hold up. What sense is this making? Hold up. Come on, man.
Straight like that, nigga. Wack had to go in his pocket and spend 50 to get everybody paid. I told you that. Wait, nigga.
You said 175. Now it's 50. What am I supposed to believe?
I spent 50,000 to get paid.
You first told me 3 days. But you first told me.
Hey, listen, I spent 50 to get paid.
Wack.
That's a fact.
3 days. Yes or no question. Did you tell me 3 days or no?
Nigga, that's what Adin told me, mother. Really? How long they take to pay?
Wack.
Couple days.
Hey, yo, you know when he start talking like this, he's lying. You already know that. As soon as he start talking like this, he's lying. Yeah, you told the man that you had to pay $175,000. Yeah. Now you saying you had to pay $50,000 to the lawyer. Just completely lying. The man know you lying. The man know you ain't got no paper like that, Wack. You middleman everything. You take other people's paper and pay other people. That's all.
Weirdo.
Contingent.
Listen, my nigga, when you back is you act like you ain't been knowing me for 5 years. Have I ever not paid you?
Where did I?
Have I ever not paid you?
Blueface never lost.
Have I? It don't matter. Nigga, don't win or lose, we get paid. Have I ever not paid you?
Bro, and then you try to clap back to me like if I'm the one at fault that accepted that opponent.
I don't give a no opponent. You talking about some shit that's
Hold up. Now, Wack tried to blame the trainer for Blueface losing because a Chibu beating him? Oh, look at this. The trainer putting it out there. See, when you listen to this shit, you can see right through it. He tried to blame the trainer from him accepting the fight. Wack thought that he was going to change the fight from 3 rounds to 6 rounds, and it was going to tire Chibu out. It shit backfired. Blueface got tired out. It backfired. Then he tried to blame it on the trainer and act like it was the trainer's fault that he accepted it. Okay, we see what's going on.
You did accept the opponent. I don't give what the problem I got with you, bro, is, hey, did you tell me the other day you filed a document? Yes or no?
All the best to you.
What does that have to do with you paying him? Wack said the problem I got with you because you didn't tell me you filed a document. The man wants his money. That's the problem he got with you.
You and your fighter and your artist.
You ain't gotta take no more calls about us. We'll never again in life. When I tell Neff, you sue me, nigga, he with you. He told me you don't know why I fuck you. Keeping it real. Nigga, oh,
Hold up.
Paru, nigga. I was the one with you.
On Paru? Hold up. And the nigga said, when I tell Neff you sued me, hold up, Wack. Don't you be proud about suing people? You be proud about suing people. You proud. You want to sue people. Now somebody want their money from you and you ain't got it. You upset. See, all of this shit is coming full circle. The shit that Wack dishes out is coming back to him in return. That's all. It's all coming back in return. If we being real, he's getting a taste of his own medicine. That's it.
He wasn't with you.
That's fine, Wack. I like I said, you guys.
He said that let a nigga try to stab me, he had free hands. But I went where you told me to go.
Oh, so my dad, hold on a second. Hold on a second. You know I'm not the owner of the gym. My dad is 50-something years old. We have kids in the gym.
I don't give a fuck if a nigga come try to stab you and you got gloves on your hands, nigga, I'ma help.
No. Now you're putting my dad at jeopardy?
You, nigga.
Absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not, bro.
Listen,
that's not
so
my,
let people know.
That's not my gym.
Listen.
That's not my gym. I don't care what the people think. I don't give a fuck what the people
You do
think.
care. You went on the campaign. So listen, Joe, David, I shouldn't have to get to no jumper. For I just talked to you the other day. You ain't tell me nothing about no documents being filed, bro.
I never filed no documents.
Bullshit, he got it.
Okay, no problem. You want me?
He got it. You want me to send it to you?
I'll send you the documents straight from the attorney. How about that?
No, for what?
Oh, okay. So
did you send it the other day, nigga, when I asked you?
What's that?
Why when I asked you, you didn't send it?
Send what?
The document.
You never asked me to send anything.
You a motherfucking lie. Just asked you the other day. You suing me, nigga? Why I keep seeing this shit on the internet?
And I'm still saying no.
There go another lie, you know? Whack, I just asked you the other day. You sat down here like you ain't know nothing about it though, Whack. This how you know Whack watches everything on the internet. Yeah, we know you watch everything, Whack. We know you be sitting around watching everything. That's how you know he watch these lives all the time. Whack watch these lives all the time. We know you watching right now, Whack. We know that, bro. It's all good, man. You know, shout out to Wicked100 and the Goldfish, man. Straight up. Shout out to Wicked100 and the Goldfish, man.
You told me you interviewed with somebody.
I'm saying no. And I'm still saying no.
I don't give a nigga. Now you paid on principle.
If I'm suing you,
or see me in the street or whatever, nigga.
If I'm suing you,
yo, Dave, listen to me. Dave, listen. Listen. I'm gonna call my partner who put me with you, and I'm gonna let him deal with you.
What?
That's another politic. I'm gonna let you deal with Speedy. Cause once I tell him what you did, I'm pretty sure he gonna pull up on you. So I'm pretty sure he gonna come holler at you. And you know what that brings. So listen. No, I'm a
hold up. Whack threatening the boy? Somebody gonna pull up on him? This is why you never do business with Wicked100. Ever.
Tell you I'm calling Speedy, who put me with you. You know what time it is with Speedy. He definitely gonna pull up on you. That's your man, right?
Oh, so you're gonna send people after me?
No, I'm gonna tell Speedy you tried to sue me. And you know how Speedy gonna deal with that.
Okay, no problem.
Y'all all Armenians and Russians. He ain't no nigga. Deal with it.
No problem.
Oh, he gonna come see you. Don't worry about it. But I ain't paying you shit now. Thanks.
Hold up. Y'all hear this? Y'all hear this? Listen to Wicked100. This is why I say you can't do no business with him. Yeah, why would you do business with somebody that handles business like that? And now everybody's seeing this. Everybody is seeing this. Why would I do business with somebody like that? You got a relationship with this man for 5 years, as you would say. And this is how you handle the business? Okay. It makes no sense for you to do no business with somebody like that, man. Bad business. In my eyes, I see bad business. I do not see good business. And I'm going to tell you straight up, people that do business, right, that want to continue to do business with others, they want to come to a resolution. They not saying see me in the street. There's nothing to do with anything street in this business. But he's telling the guy to see me in the street. Dude just asking for his money. Like, come on, man. And you acting like you gonna send people to see him. Like, come on, man. Bad business, man. I ain't even gonna lie. You know, he's exposing, you know, who he is. Why would you have to say that, though? You gonna send somebody to see him and when Speedy pull up and all this, like, hold up. Intimidation. That shit, wow. You know? and trying to intimidate this man, and you owe him money. Yeah. You do business with Wack, that's what you get.
Well,
Yo, I just talked to that nigga 3 days ago and told him they just settled. They sent in the back. Okay, Wack. And I said, hey, why I keep seeing this shit on the internet? I don't know.
See, Wack lied to him. He talked to him 3 days ago, right? Listen to this. Listen to all the lies. You talked to this man 3 days ago, and you said they settled, they sent in the bag. They ain't settled shit. They ain't send you nothing. Blueface ain't been paid. You ain't been paid. There is no settlement. Adin Ross ain't answering the phone. And now, dude want to be paid. And you said 3 days ago, I just talked to him. And I said they settled, they sent in the bag. Same thing he said with World Star. They settled. All this shit is cap. And they ain't settled you two for no money, man. They ain't paying you. They not paying you. You went out there and did a smear campaign and you're not being paid. Wack needed that money. That money hurt him. You can tell that money financially hit the pocket. He was expecting that bag and it didn't come through. Straight up, you know, he's getting the percentage heavy from Blueface. Wack got a percentage, I guarantee you, on both sides of that. He got a percentage set up on the Adin side, and he got a percentage set up on Blueface side. I'm telling you right now, Wack had a percentage set up on both sides. He was looking at a payday on that, and the shit didn't go through. It went sour. You can see it in his face. And all my man is asking for to be paid for his services. And Wack went left. Told the man, you ain't bigger than the program. What program? The dude did a service and want to get paid. What program you talking about? Like, what program is that? I don't understand that. If dude do a service for you, his service complete. He was there. He did his thing. How is he bigger than the program for wanting his money? That shit don't even make sense. And a nigga really gonna sign a contract with Wack? I would never, in the history of me living, sign no contract with this dude. For what? And I'm arguing with you about my money. Now we having a beef about my money. That shit wouldn't go right. You know, but the people that see this shit and still do business with him, y'all tripping on some real live shit. The people that do business with Wack, after seeing this stuff right here, live and direct, you are tripping. It's live and direct right here. He letting you know this how I do business. I'm just saying, you know, I'm going to ask the chat this. Do y'all think this is good business or bad business? Put a 1 in the chat if you think it's good business. Put a 2 in the chat if you think it's bad business. From what you see right here, from this discussion that we heard him have with the trainer, put a 1 in the chat if you think it's good business. Put a 2 in the chat if you think it's bad business. I want to know what the chat think about this. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put my shit in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it a buck. I'm going to put what I think in the chat on some real live shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put mine in the chat. Just keeping it a buck. I got to put mine in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Because everything I seen here showed me why I would never do business with him. Any exec out there in the world seeing this right here would let you know, don't do no business with him. Because If you have a discrepancy about something with somebody else that's supposed to pay you, you're supposed to have communication with the other person. Wack is lying to the man. Told the man, and the man said it. Yo, you told me I was going to be paid in 3 days. Wack said he settled with Adin already. Wack, you ain't never settled with Adin. Y'all ain't settled no money, man. Why you lying, brother? Y'all ain't settled no money. You sit here lying, man. This is all he does. Why would I even risk my peace and my sanity to do anything with somebody like this? Straight up. Why would I risk my peace and my sanity to do business with somebody like this? You know, you got to have the mind of a goldfish to support this on some real live shit. You know what I mean? You got to have the mind of a goldfish. You know, and that's what's going on the 100 side. You know, it's a whole bunch of people that got the mind of a goldfish on the 100 side. That's what they doing. You know? Just keeping it a buck.